of how to grind. This one is on the Brunken Drawlers. That is levels 15 to around 20. Depends on when you want to leave. This is kind of a preliminary buffer grind until you get to wolves, this is kind of a bigger grind. Okay, I came here on my main because I didn't have a character that was the proper level to actually grind it, so I wanted to actually be able to kill the mobs. Okay, let's get started. What you want to do is just walk up to one and spam your smite. It does decent damage, and it costs a very small amount of mana, and that makes it good for grinding. You just eventually, when you get a better weapon, you'll be able to one-shot these guys. But until then, you're probably gonna take a few hits, maybe one auto attack, one Q, one smite, and then another auto attack. Sorry, I smite bound to Q, and it's always into my mind. And you're gonna do this until you reach about level near level 20. You can leave at 18 or 19, doesn't matter, because you're going to be grinding, what they call bone birds for a small, short while until you find your 30 DPS weapon. These guys are a real easy grind. Basically, if you kill all the guys, don't kill Black Vargas. He's just a waste. He doesn't give very much XP. He doesn't give any better weapons than you would get on these guys. He's a total waste. I think he's a quest mob, but this is not about questing, it's about grinding. If you kill what the fuck? If you kill all the guys in here, and you're like, where the hell all the guys go? You go over here, and you'll find they've all clumped up into a pocket in here. Like that. Exactly like that. And you go, and this is some good XP. You just auto attack, blah blah blah. Keep killing them. There's not, wow, I survived. There's not much more I can say than that, other than, smite, auto attack, smite, auto attack. You just repeat that. Once you get full inventory, you go and you sell to Paddy the Scribe. He is, on the other side of the warrior, trainer thingy. If you're not a warrior, I feel sorry for you, because this is gonna be, you don't really need skills to grind, you just need, one low spirit cost skills that you can spam to finish them off after one auto attack. Smite does nicely. If you're a mage, you'll get your, I'm pounding really hard on the keyboard and stuff doing that. You get your, fireball or whatever. Just something that you can just shoot to finish them off, to make it go faster. And after this, we will be heading towards bone birds. The reason we go towards bone birds, even though we can still get experience off of Brunken Drawlers, is because you want to get to wolves as fast as possible, because as soon as you start hitting wolves, you're going to be leveling like crazy. But to start doing wolves, you need a suitable weapon. If your weapon does 10 DPS, you're not going to be doing anything with wolves. It's not going to hurt at all. You need to have a 30 DPS weapon, which I think requires either 40 or 60 of your main stat. I cannot currently recall. I don't think I have one on me. Do I? Oh, it definitely requires 60. There's two types of weapons. At that, level 20-ish stage, there is 24 DPS weapons with a stat, and there's 30 DPS weapons without a stat. I have found that the 30 DPS weapons without a stat are by far a lot better. Just for everything. You want to shoot for as much possible DPS as you can get on a weapon. That'll increase your heals, that'll increase your damage on your spells, it'll increase your auto attack damage. It's just the best. The only way to increase your damage is just to get a better weapon. Stats only increase it marginally. It's kind of weird and unbalanced, but that's how it works. farm these guys until level, like around level 20, around there. And then you move on to Bone Birds, so you can farm your 30 DPS weapon. Two-handed, of course, so they're all two-handed. You want to keep one of these on you at all times. Scroll of Improved Insight, that'll make you level way faster. You just gotta pray to get those drops on those scrolls so you can keep them up. Okay, I'm gonna cut to freaking Bone Birds now. Give me a second. Okay, here we are at the South Gate. We've walked all the way here from just above the Warrior Coliseum trainer place with Brunken Drawlers. Now we're heading over here to Bone Birds to farm our 30 DPS weapon. Oh yeah. It's going to be basically any weapon that has 30 DPS and requires 60 overrate stat, basically. I'm going to see how long it takes to get a drop. I kill these guys instantly though, so it's not going to take long. Again, I would have had a appropriately leveled character, but, you know, what can you do? I'm not going to spend 3 hours leveling characters for this video. I think you will get the idea. So we're here in Purgatory Valley. And right here we're on the north side up here. We want to be... Wait a second. No, we're on the south side. We want to be on the north side, which is where the Bone Birds are. You don't want to farm these fucks because these heretic guys, because they have a lot of casters. Casters are a bitch to deal with. Like, you get one of the thugs glow, and they, like, 5 casters turn and use fireball and one-shot you. Man, casters, like my least favorite. I hate facing caster mobs. When grinding, you want to stay away from caster mobs at all times, because they will fuck you up hard. And just when you think you're about to kill them, they heal all their HP back. Really annoying. I'm just selling all this crap so I can make room for 30 DPS weapon, yo. You're gonna acquire a lot of greater Scroll of Insights on your travels. They're very good. You should keep a nice little stockpile, and when you think you're gonna go into a big grind, you're gonna have like at least a half hour to just grind out stuff, and then you use them. You don't want to use them like all the time because then you won't have any. You know, that's bad. Also, it also increases experience from quests. Just to keep that in mind. In a lot of games, experience boosts do not do that. They don't increase experience you get from quests. Okay, here are the Bone Birds. They're under the North Side Bridge is where you get Bone Birds. I'm gonna feel really stupid if I've been saying it, the incorrect name this entire time. We'll see. Boned Bird, apparently. Let's see. Oh wait, you wanna stay in Purgatory City until you get your wings and your first emblem, I guess. You want to stay until you get your wings and emblem can be bought from the champion vendor. He's in the city, by all the other vendors. Pretty easy to see. He's standing on top of his little roof though, which can be complicated. Basically, you have to have played Zelda, basically. It's just a little jump puzzle. You jump on a barrel, jump on the crate, jump on one roof, jump on the other roof, then finally you jump on the roof of the champion vendor. And you click them, you buy your wings, and you buy your emblem. Those are a level 20 requirement. The first wings you get, I think wings are 1,000 and emblem is like 500. So make sure you have that money before you do the puzzle. Then you go to the South Gate, which is of course at the south, and you come out to Purgatory Valley and do what I just showed you. Go through the teleporter, come out here, farm Bone Birds until you get your 30 DPS weapon. I'm looking for a drop right now. Can't find it. It's a 24 DPS weapon. You don't want that. You want 30 3.5 DPS weapon. Yeah, I think this video's gonna be too long. It's me just babbling if I don't get a weapon soon, that is. Yep, there it is. Longsword, 30 DPS. Goes to both hands. Yeah, that's what you want. 60 strength requirement. That is what you want. It'll make wolves a lot easier.